Hi, my name is Elena. I'm starting my first job as a waitress at a local restaurant. It's exciting, but a bit nerve-wracking too. I meet new people every day and learn new things about serving food and drinks. I work with a team of friendly colleagues who help me when I'm unsure about something. They make me feel welcome and part of the team. At first, I'm a bit nervous about taking orders and serving customers, but with practice, I'm getting better at it. Smiling and being polite to customers is important, and I try my best to make their dining experience enjoyable. It's a busy environment, and sometimes things get hectic, but I'm learning to stay calm and organized. I enjoy the buzz of the restaurant and the satisfaction of doing a good job. As I work more days as a waitress, I start to feel more confident in my abilities. I learn how to balance multiple tasks at once and manage my time efficiently. I also discover that I have a talent for observing people and understanding their needs. This helps me provide better service and anticipate what customers might want. My colleagues notice my improvement and encourage me to keep learning and growing. I feel proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone and taking on this new challenge. Outside of work, I practice my skills by role-playing different customer scenarios with my friends. This helps me sharpen my communication and problem-solving skills. Overall, I'm enjoying my journey as a waitress and looking forward to gaining more experience and becoming even better at what I do. Everything was going smoothly at work until one day, I encountered a challenging situation. A customer seemed unhappy with their order and complained to me loudly. I felt a wave of anxiety and sadness wash over me. I tried my best to understand what went wrong and apologized sincerely to the customer. But despite my efforts, the customer continued to be upset, and I started to doubt myself. Was it really my fault? Did I make a mistake? My colleagues noticed my distress and offered their support. They reassured me that sometimes things go wrong, but it's important to stay calm and handle the situation professionally. With their encouragement, I gathered my courage and decided to investigate the issue further. I checked the order details and talked to the kitchen staff to understand what happened. To my surprise, I discovered that the mistake was not mine, but a misunderstanding on the customer's part. They had ordered a dish with specific ingredients, but received a standard version instead. Armed with this information, I approached the customer again, this time with confidence. I explained the situation calmly and showed them the order details. The customer realized their mistake and apologized for the confusion. They appreciated my efforts to resolve the issue and left the restaurant satisfied. I felt relieved and vindicated. It was a challenging experience, but I learned valuable lessons about communication, problem solving, and staying calm under pressure. One busy evening at the restaurant, I'm taking orders and serving tables when suddenly a customer becomes quite upset about their order being late. They start raising their voice, making the atmosphere tense. I remain calm and apologize sincerely. I'm so sorry for the delay, sir. Let me check with the kitchen and get it sorted out for you. The customer responds angrily. This is unacceptable. I demand to speak to the manager. I take a deep breath and reassure the customer. I understand your frustration, sir. I'll do everything I can to make it right. As I rush to the kitchen to check on the order, I feel a mix of nerves and determination to resolve the situation professionally. I quickly check with the kitchen and find out that there was a mistake in the order system, causing the delay. I inform the customer of this, hoping it will calm him down. But, to my surprise, the customer insists that the mistake is mine and continues to be angry, making a scene in the restaurant. I take a deep breath and try to explain again. Sir, I double-checked the order, and it was entered correctly. There seems to have been a technical error that caused the delay. The customer doesn't want to listen and demands compensation for the inconvenience. I feel a mix of frustration and determination. I know I did everything right, and I can't let this situation escalate further. But suddenly, I remember that the restaurant has a system that records all order transactions. I quickly retrieve the transaction history and show it to the customer, pointing out the correct timing of the order. The customer's expression changes from anger to realization. He apologizes for his behavior and admits that he misunderstood the situation. I smile, relieved that the misunderstanding is cleared up. The other customers and my colleagues applaud my handling of the situation. After the customer apologizes and leaves satisfied, I feel a sense of accomplishment. My colleagues congratulate me on handling the situation so well. I reflect on the experience and realize that challenges like these are opportunities to learn and grow. I feel more confident in my abilities as a waitress and grateful for the support of my team. From that day on, I approach each customer interaction with even more empathy and professionalism, knowing that I can handle any situation that comes my way. As weeks pass, I continue to excel in my role, receiving positive feedback from customers and enjoying my work more than ever. I look back on that challenging evening with a smile, knowing that I was able to turn a difficult situation into a positive learning experience. As I walked past the football field one afternoon, I couldn't help but watch the players practicing. I felt a sudden urge to join them, even though I had never played football before. I hesitantly approached the coach and asked, "Excuse me, can I try playing football with your team?" The coach looked surprised, but intrigued. "You've never played before?" he asked. I shook my head, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. "No, but I've always wanted to learn." The coach smiled and said, "Well, let's see what you've got." As I stepped onto the field, I could feel everyone's eyes on me. The ball came towards me, and I kicked it with all my might, surprising myself and everyone else. The coach grinned. "You've got potential, Elena. How about joining us for practice tomorrow? Do you want me to continue telling you about this experience? Let me know in the comments of this video. I will be happy to read you. Hi everyone! Next, I want to share some words from my experience to help you improve your English vocabulary. So let's get started. Waitress, someone who serves food and drinks in a restaurant. Example. As a waitress, I take orders and bring food to customers' tables. Colleagues, people who work together in the same place. Example. My colleagues at work help me when I have questions. Polite. Acting in a friendly and respectful way towards others. Example. Being polite means saying please and thank you. Apologize. To say sorry for something you did wrong. Example. I apologize to the customer for the mistake. Communication. Sharing information with others by speaking, writing, or using gestures. Example. Good communication skills help me talk to customers. Problem solving. Finding solutions to difficult or challenging situations. Example. Problem-solving skills help me handle customer complaints. Professionalism. Acting in a skilled and respectful way at work. Example. Maintaining professionalism means being on time and doing my best. Customer service. Helping and serving customers in a friendly manner. Example. Good customer service makes people happy. Empathy. Understanding and sharing someone else's feelings. Example. Having empathy helps me connect with customers. Growth. Getting better and learning new things. Example. Working as a waitress has been a journey of growth for me. Thank you for joining me in this new English learning experience. If you enjoyed hearing about my adventures, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated and won't miss out on more stories and learning experiences in English. Keep practicing, keep learning, and never stop exploring new horizons. Together, we can achieve great things. See you in the next video.